What is going on, guys? It's Shu here, bringing you another review slash reactions on Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest. Apologies, I did not check to see that this chapter had came out on the site that I normally go to. I had to go to a different one, and it wasn't until I was on X when I found out that there was some images, and I was like, whoa, why am I not like seeing this on my usual site? And well, long story short, we are here. Apologies, I should have been a little more diligent, but I found it, and I gotta say, this chapter was pretty good. I liked it. It's a very fast-paced chapter, so I want to say there's not a ton to really talk about. It's more of a action-y chapter where we actually get some good moments here, and that honestly I cannot wait for it to be animated when it gets animated. But it's going to be a good fight. I like where we're at, and that's pretty much what I'm going to say, but I'll break down a few more things here that I liked. We do start off with seeing how like the whole aftermath of battles. We see like Cobra, Gagio, Juvia, their battles and all that, how that ended, and they're getting ready. But we have FARIS, who's actually quite angry. I feel like she feels disrespected, that because of the fact that the brothers are mostly fighting, and Natsu, I want to say Natsu has been a very pleasant surprise. Like, I know this is how he normally is during moments of this kind, but he has really been a nice person to watch fight. And I want to say Ignia let him be this way. He got to the point to where now Ignia can throw his flames at him and Natsu just eats him up. That's just like, you're not that different now. But I think that with what Ignia did, I think it was a moment of desperation. I honestly think that, because now things are in Faris's favor, and this is the problem that I'm starting to see. Because of his desperation and the fact that he did what he did, and Faris has gotten angry, and like she actually used one of Acnologi's attacks, we see that like she gets eaten, or at least gets swallowed by Ignia, which again was a stupid move on his part. And because Faris, I don't want to say Mavis, but Faris still possesses dark magic. Like, she then decides to kind of absorb him, and just kind of like things start to happen. And I feel like that was a stupid move on his part, because now it's the ball's in her court. Now with his power, and at least what it seems to be happening, and with his power and hers, something is going to happen. And not only that, but we see like with Aldoron, he actually is about to die. He's mad that he's lost, and he actually starts to like basically say, I'm just going to take the earth with me at this point. Selene is watching, and as this is happening, we see all these like energy just kind of like these dragon-like things coming into the sky, and it starts forming this giant like dragon, like almost insane, like a Shenron looking dragon from Dragon Ball Z. And I thought that was kind of a strange thing to see, but we see the shock surprise in Selene's face, but we have no idea what it is going to be, what it is, or what's going to become of it. So I do wonder what's going to be happening. And like I said, this was a fast chapter, so just kind of seeing some action. We're probably going to get more of an explanation probably in the next chapter. That's just, I feel like, how it works. If not, we're just going to get a little bit more of a setup than an explanation, so we'll see. I'm excited though. I'm really happy with where it's going, but I'd love to know your thoughts. What did you guys think? Did you guys think this is a quick chapter? Is there something I may have missed? Let me know. As always, though, thank you for watching. Sorry if I've missed comments. I've been busy, and I appreciate the support, guys, truly, and I'll catch you all later.